The following elaboration was performed to examine if blue mussels filter chocolate milk powder in seawater better in low temperature than in high temperature. The temperatures that were used was room temperature, 22.5 degrees, container B, seawater temperature, 14.5 degrees, container C, and fridge temperature, 7 degrees, container A. 11 blue mussels found outside the laboratory on Tjärnö were placed in each container with seawater and chocolate milk. Samples were taken every 15 hours. The idea of this project was found in earlier elaborations with mussels and chocolate milk powder. In these elaborations, it was clear that the mussels will filter the chocolate milk and that it would be pretty easy to identify a result. Our hypothesis was that the warmest water would be clearest and the coldest would be grainy. Another responsible hypothesis would be that the container with seawater temperature would be the clearest since it simulates a blue mussel's natural habitat. But we thought that their natural habitat in the summer is warmer and that they probably is more producible then. Our results did not get clear at all. When we placed the containers beside each other, there was no sense of difference between them. But in the samples, a small distinction were spotted. In sample A, no difference between the 4 glass jars were found. In sample B, a small nuance difference could be seen, of which the latest one were the lightest. In sample C, the third test was the darkest. The others shared the same light color. So why these unclear results? First of all, a too big amount of chocolate powder might be used. In case of a lower amount, the mussels probably would have had a chance to filter a larger proportion of chocolate milk powder. In that case, a seeable result might appear. Even though a small difference in the samples were seen, it's not trustable. For example, the matter of mixing before could have an impact, especially as the glass jars was small. Also, the fact that 5 out of 11 mussels died in container B could have had an impact. The mussels in container B didn't have a chance to filter as long as A and C. Since it's unknown when the mussels died, the containers can't be compared.